to dust off Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and get ready for part 1 of the DLC, because I know dang well that more than half of you guys haven't touched this game in months. So here's a list of things that you need to do before starting the Teal Mask Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. And make sure to watch till the end because I got a special announcement. Rebattle Gym Leaders. After completing the main game, revisit each gym leader. Gym leaders will have a higher level Pokemon and different team compositions than before. Challenge them to test your skills and earn rewards. This is especially good to level up your Pokemon, and I'll get to that later down in this video. Unlock the Ace Academy tournament. Speak to Nimona at the Academy after rebattling gym leaders. She will inform you about the Ace Academy tournament. When you participate in these battles, you'll fight against gym leaders, Elite Four members, and other trainers. And this is a really great method to farm money. So if you just keep battling in the Ace tournament over and over again, you will earn a lot of money. And the Ace Academy tournament theme is just so good. So like, who wouldn't want to listen to that theme over and over again? Wait, let me put it on for you guys. Hold up. Unlock 6-star Tera raids. After competing in the Ace Academy tournament, you'll receive a call from Jacques. He'll inform you that strong Tera raids are appearing in the Paldea region. Defeat around 10 5-star Tera raids, and you'll get another call from Jacques, unlocking 6-star Tera raids. These raids offer high-level Pokemon and valuable items like Herba Mysticas. These Herba Mysticas will come in handy later down in this video. So you really want to unlock the 6-star Tera raids because it opens a whole new way to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Catch Koraidon and Miraidon in Area 0. So if you haven't caught the Koraidon and Miraidon from your games, make sure to do so because you'll have two. You'll have the one that you can ride on, and then you'll have the one that you can use in battle. In order to get this, you want to return to Area 0 where you previously encountered Koraidon and Miraidon during the main storyline. You can capture it again, but this time it'll be in battle form. So you can use it to battle and it'll be really strong and high leveled. Get the Rune Legendary Pokemon. Search around the Paldea region to find the legendary stakes hidden in obscure places. There's one stake for each legendary Pokemon. Completing this task will grant access to the new legendary rune Pokemon. And when you capture them, they'll be really strong so that you can use for your team if you want to. There's guides on YouTube if you guys want to search them up on how to get these rune Pokemon. Get the Shiny Charm. You can get the Shiny Charm by completing your entire Pokedex so that you can get new shiny Pokemon from the DLC. This is important if you really enjoy shiny Pokemon and shiny hunting. Level up your Pokemon to 100. Ensure your Pokemon is ready for the DLC by leveling them up to 100. Get your team prepared for the DLC because we know that the Pokemon are going to be high leveled. Use level up candies from Tera raid battles or use the Chansey farming EXP method back in Scarlet and Violet. Those will help you level up your Pokemon really fast. Farm Tera raids. Going back to leveling up your Pokemon, farming Tera raids and Herba Mysticas are a really good idea and will help you level up your Pokemon. Another benefit to farming Tera raids is that you'll get a lot of different items. These items are good for leveling up your Pokemon and getting Herba Mysticas. Getting Herba Mysticas can do a number of benefits for your team. There's a number of things that Herba Mysticas can do in Pokemon, but my personal favorite is the Shiny Sandwich. It helps boost odds of getting shiny Pokemon, and that is my favorite benefit of getting Herba Mysticas. And you can't have enough Herba Mysticas. Like, you can run out, you want to stockpile up on Herba Mysticas, especially for this DLC. Rebattle the Team Star leaders again. Once you revisit every single Team Star base, you can go up and rebattle the Team Star bosses, and they'll have a variation of different Pokemon from the first time you've battled them, as well as stronger Pokemon to test your trainer skills. It's a fun aspect to be able to go back and battle these trainers so that you can also get experience for new Pokemon in the DLC. Rebattle the Titan Pokemon. After you complete the storyline, of course, you can go back to each of the Titans' location and rebattle them. Why would you want to rebattle them, you may be asking? Well, you want to rebattle them so that you can capture them. When you catch them, you get them with a Titan mark, which is pretty cool. It will also help you prepare for the DLC by getting experience and also having more Pokemon on your team if you want to use them. Complete the main storyline. It's generally a good rule of thumb to complete the actual storyline before wanting to get the downloadable content, because I don't see why you would want to start the extra content before finishing the actual content that you bought first. When you complete the storyline, that means you defeat the gym leaders, defeat all the Titan Pokemon, and complete all the Team Star bases, and then you make it to the end credit scene. And that's how you know you completed the game. But surprisingly, in order to access the Teal Mask, you don't actually need to complete the full game, because you can access it as soon as you start the treasure hunt in the beginning of the game. Complete your Pokedex. If you want to get the full Pokemon experience, make sure to complete your Pokedex. And I know I mentioned this with shiny hunting, but you don't always need to complete it in order to shiny hunt. But if you want to be able to have every single Pokemon before the DLC, make sure you go about completing your Pokedex. Getting all version exclusives. So in order to complete your Pokedex from the last point, you're gonna need to get all your version exclusives. Check online for the game you have and the version exclusives it offers, and go about catching them. You can also use them as trade offers for the other version exclusives you don't have. Claim your free Mew. So if you're watching this video before September 18th, then you're in luck, because you can claim a free Mew with this code on the screen. Make sure the O is a 0, and you can get a Mew with a random Tera type, so make sure to claim it before it's too late. Get Mewtwo. Just like the Mew, this event is running until September 18th, and it's a 7-star Tera raid, so it's going to be pretty hard to take down, so make sure to gather you and 3 other friends to take down this Mewtwo. Buy all the cosmetics. Unfortunately, Scarlet and Violet was kind of lacking with the cosmetics, but it's not too expensive if you have a bunch of money to buy all the different cosmetics for your character so that you can be dripped out for the DLC. Get Shiny Applin. The reason I'm saying to get Shiny Applin is because we can get the shiny form before Dipplin comes out. The reason I say to get Shiny Applin is because of the new evolution Dipplin. If you can get a Shiny Applin before the DLC comes out, then you can just evolve it to Dipplin right when you get the DLC. I'm gonna briefly explain how to get Shiny Applin. So first go to East Province Area 3, where you're gonna pop a dragon sandwich, and all you need for the dragon sandwich is 2 salty herba mysticas and an avocado. Once you have your dragon shiny sandwich made, you want to go to the Team Star base right near that area and go to this tree. You're going to want to have a Pokemon that can levitate and basically throw out that Pokemon. You're going to want to run into the tree until an Applin falls down, and then that Pokemon is going to auto battle all the Applins until you get a shiny Pokemon. Keep doing this over and over again until you get a shiny Applin, and basically once you get the shiny Applin, your Pokemon will run back to you because it will not attack a shiny Pokemon, and then you can catch the shiny Applin. So all of these tips should help you get prepared for the Pokemon DLC coming out September 13th. And if you made it this far, I have a special announcement. On my server and on my Twitch, I will be giving out a free $30 gift card for US residents for a chance to win the Pokemon DLC. Look in the description for more information. The DLC is rumored to release in Japan around the morning hours, which would be about 8 PM EST for me. So if that's the case, you can catch me streaming the new DLC live as soon as it comes out on Tuesday 8 PM EST. I will also be streaming it on Twitch as well. If you have any tips or found any of these tips helpful, write them down below in the comments, and subscribe.